Mrs. Clinton throwing a scare to those around her by seemingly to collapse when she was leaving the
Guys,
scene early.
she's having a seizure. Look how many people, like 8, 9 people, police. Look at her elbows. Her elbows is losing control. She has no control of her arm. Her arm is, man.
How serious this medical episode may have been. Watch as Clinton tries to get inside that black van. She appears to stumble, and then 2 or 3 people have to physically help her inside. She was then taken to her daughter Chelsea's apartment. Now, about an hour later, we got this statement from the Clinton campaign. It reads, Secretary Clinton attended the September 11th commemoration ceremony for 1 hour and 30 minutes this morning to pay her respects and greet some of the families of the fallen. During the ceremony, she felt overheated, so departed to go to her daughter's apartment and is feeling much better. And indeed, shortly after that statement came out, Clinton herself walked out of her daughter's apartment and waved to the cameras saying she's feeling great. So that's a relief. The problem for Clinton going forward is going to be that this plays right into what Trump and his supporters have been saying for weeks, that perhaps she is not physically fit to be commander-in-chief.
She also lacks the mental and physical stamina to take on ISIS.
Clinton, they're now saying that she's okay, but it definitely does raise the issue and wondering if now the Clinton campaign can continue to dismiss claims that, in fact, Hillary Clinton does have health issues.
Another challenge for Mrs. Clinton to come out with a more full disclosure than she is probably used to and has so far. She has given some report on her health detail. Of course, the same is being said of Mr. Trump, that not just Mr. Trump, but probably some Democrats as well are going to want more detail about her health. She's 68 years old. She has obviously had a pretty big health scare a couple of years ago.
Look at that, she fell down. Look at that, they had to pick her up, son. She fell down to her knees. Look at this shit.
So how quickly do we need to see Hillary Clinton in front of cameras
Look at her.
addressing this issue?
Don't cut it. Don't cut it. Hold it.
Oh gosh, I'm not sure that her.
Oh, look at that. She fell. She fell. They had to come and pick her up. They had to come and pick her up, baby. Come on, guys. We got to get this shit to go viral, baby. Come on, man. I didn't waste all this money for this damn studio shit for nothing. Come on, guys. She just busted her ass.
Is stoking probably more than having Hillary Clinton stand up.
Man, what the?
Where.
Fuck that. Let's rewind this shit, Tom Warner.
Very quickly and doesn't give any specifics. In this case, yes, I think that clearly not just Mr. Trump, but probably some Democrats as well are going to want more detail about her health. She's 68 years old. She has obviously had a pretty big health scare.
She falls. Look at that. They run and come and pick her up. The police come and pick her up.
I want to know about this.
The public is going to want to know about this, David. You're right. So how quickly do we need to see Hillary Clinton in front of cameras addressing this issue, not a written statement?
Oh gosh.
She's seizing. She's seizing. She's having a seizure. She collapsed. She collapsed. They run to cover her up. They picking her up. They're picking her up. They freeze the video.
What would do more to want more detail about her health. She's 68 years old. She has obviously had a pretty big health scare a couple of years ago. And as the campaign moves forward, the public is going to want to know about this.
The public is going to want to know about this, David. You're right. So how quickly do we need to see Hillary Clinton in front of cameras addressing this issue, not a written statement?
Oh gosh, I'm not sure that her addressing it is as important as actual facts and from her physicians. I think that's probably want more detail about her health. She's 68 years old. She has obviously had a pretty big health. Should be give even more detail. Of course, the same is being said of Mr. Trump, that his one letter from his doctor, which we now know was written kind of very, very quickly and doesn't give any specifics, that clearly not just Mr. Trump, but probably some Democrats as well are going to want more detail about. She's 68 years old. She has obviously had a pretty big health scare a couple years ago, and as the campaign moves forward, the public is going to want.
The EMT rolls up. Remember, this is the medical van. This bitch has medical lights on it, guys. This is a EMT emergency vehicle. Look at Uma Abedin. Uma Abedin got her side right there. Got her thing. Look at the black doctor with the pin. The black doctor is there. Secret Service, Secret Service, Secret Service.
About this.
The public is going to want to know about this, David. You're right. So how quickly do
One,
we need to see
two.
Hillary Clinton in front of cameras?
She's already like at 10 seconds having a seizure. They can't hold her up there.
Oh gosh.
Oh shit! I just noticed this shit. Son, let's rewind this shit one more time. Play the footage back, guys. Action.
She's 68 years old.
Look at the cement pole she's laying against. They had to lean her against the cement pole.
Mr. Trump.
Look, they're leaning her against the cement barrier. Look, they're leaning her against this. She is done. Look at that. She is done, guys. She has no mobility, man. None. None. That is crazy as fuck. I've never seen no shit like that.
In this case, yes, I think that.
Look at this.
Not just Mr. Trump, but probably some Democrats as well.
They're holding her up physically. They're holding her up. That chick is.
About her
Look down. She can't even walk. Look at her legs. Look at her knees. Look at her knees. Look her foot. Look at her foot. She falls. She falls. Look at her feet. You can see her feet.
The public is going to want to know about this, David. You're right. So how quickly do we need to see Hillary Clinton in front of cameras?
Look at Hillary Clinton's foot. Look at her foot. Look at that foot. Watch her fall. Watch her fall. Look her. Look. You see her foot come up. She actually fell.
From her physicians. I think that's probably.
All right, guys, make this shit go viral, man. Peace.